are starting now. Let's...
Yeah, nice one. Just in time, I guess.
Okay, so let's pop over
First-
to Phantoms.
First objective seems like it's gonna be in the marketplace, mid-map.
First objective is Kiot, and we had the Vikings spawn over on the east of the map, so they're pushing up east side. Let's...
Vikings are already close up to the enemy here. Looks like they're dividing the teams into two groups, one group of 3 and one of 2. Uncle Sam throws a grenade, Perfect takes out 2 C4s.
We have Prey downing Pruzzy, and Prey gets Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam takes down Prey.
2 kills Nolik with a trade, kills Prey.
Now Nolik is coming in for the res, as
Nolik does get the
Nolik
res.
gets the res on Krause, and we have Mantis over in the south of the map, looking across. We did have, what's his name? El Argentino pointing his gun right next to him. So he's gonna do a rotation, and
Nolik.
however you pronounce his name, gets Nolik. So now it's a 3v4.
Crossing by tank now.
So we have some call-outs coming out from
Doesn't
Mantis.
know he's there. He should know at least. He's not sure completely where. Mantis did push up. He's helping Curious?
Oh yeah,
Curious?
sorry, the corpse in
These
Charlie.
names sometimes.
And so
There's a dead guy in Charlie, but there might be another one.
we have them given some call-outs just with proximity chat. We still have 4 of the Phantoms up. One of them is in the back of Kiot, guarding from
Gonna be
over
interesting. Here goes Mantis. He's gonna be no, and he gets killed by Seth Bernigan. Seth Bernigan.
Oscar and Morrow are watching from the right side of OBJ, while one of the last 2 Vikings, Krause, is coming from the north of the map, do we only have 1 Viking left?
One of the guys in the marketplace.
Yes, we have 2 Vikings. One of them is on the west side of the marketplace, about to see Oscar, or maybe Mara will spot him first.
Should go first person on Nalok now. He gets a kill.
Yep.
Maro is down.
He just heard the Oscar
Yeah, I think he did hear him.
walking on the left side. So let's see what happens here. So he looks like he's gonna try to sneak out around the back and sneak up behind Oscar. Oh no, he's gonna rotate back to the front of the building. Let's go see what.
And Argentino is pretty close to each other without knowing.
Yep. Course.
Oh.
And Oscar takes out Noctom.
Noctom, yeah. Noctom did get killed there. It was not quite enough, I guess. Now it's whoever makes the less noise out of these two.
Now it's a 1v2.
One versus three actually,
one
but
1v3.
he does
Oh,
get
and he
him. For
gets
some
the
reason, he
kill.
knew he was there.
Must have heard his footsteps before. It looks like Sat Dragon is gonna pop out right there.
And
And
he was ready for
proudly
him.
saw him.
Oh,
and the
play right there.
Vikings win round 1.
Talk about knowing what your enemy's reactions are gonna be. That's crazy.
So now we are gonna go into... do you know how I get rid of the Vikings win screen? There we go, just click escape. And so, now we have Vikings on defense, and Phantoms on offense. So let's... can't set any more camera positions, so... let's just wait for this. That was an insane play by Krasny. He got 3 of them right at the very end.
Very good play at all.
So,
I mean, you can see by the way that he plays that he's been playing it some time. Because you don't really learn that without having the hours in this game.
lots of things about this game. You just have to get experience. Lots of map knowledge comes from experience, even though some people try to just memorize lots of the call-outs all at once.
Yeah, I mean, that's hard, but not only that, but knowing exactly what windows that they're most likely gonna come out of and stuff like that. And of course a lot have to do with the luck as well, because they're not always gonna come the same place. Hopefully.
So you're watching the Vikings.
Maybe I'll rotate the boundaries after I've been back a little bit.
They're planning out some strong rotations. We have the Phantoms getting...
They're trying to memorize that code early. That's good.
Phantoms got the second spawn for this OBJ. Morrow is crossing to the east, while the other 4 of them are gonna stick to the west side.
Looks like Nolik is pushing for the mini market, trying to prevent that flank, and Starburringen. Starburringen? That's such a difficult name for me to pronounce, I'm sorry.
They're going... Nolik is gonna see
Nolik
him.
does hear him.
Nolik hears him, and there comes the shots. Perfect headshot.
One pop right in the back of the head.
Nolik gives the call out on the confirmation.
Now it depends, did Oscar check his tablet? Does he know it was his teammate that got killed? Or does he think that his teammate was the one that shot? Because so far it doesn't look like he noticed.
So we're gonna see. I keep clicking the wrong button. But let's go to Oscar. There we go. So we can see Oscar is still looking out the window, trying to pick anyone off that are in the west courtyard.
There's a lot of courtyards here.
Yes, we have.
Not easy to remember them all.
We have lots of courtyards on this map.
Holding down that position. It does seem like he's a little bit scared from being pushed from behind, because Nolik threw a grenade or smoke grenade there, so...
So... is there a way that I can get, like, that I can write on the map?
Right on the map? I don't think so, no.
I don't think so.
Mauru does get killed by Uncle Sam. I'm sorry, I did not catch that.
So now it's a 3v5. Where the Vikings have a pretty strong defense. Two of them went to the west. Two of them in the east, actually. And then there's one in the middle of the market. And where is the last guy?
From the look of it, Vikings have put up a half circle around the objective in the front, and they got one guy circling around the back street watching for flanks. That's a pretty good strategy.
So if you're new to this game, let's bring up the map. In the upper left corner is what's called that's the west courtyard. The upper right corner is the east courtyard. The middle with the white dot is the objective. This is Kiot building objective because it says Kiot on the buildings that surround the objective. I don't think there's any other reason why it's called Kiot, but then in the bottom, so the left side is the west, the right side is the east, top is north, bottom is south, and so most callouts are given either relative to markers or just with the direction that they're in. So right over here is north wall. This is
He's not yet seen here, he's not been killed yet.
and we have shots ringing out. No kills. Nolik gets prey and downs El Argentino. So now it's a 1. Oh, and Uncle Sam confirms Argentino. So now it is a 1v5.
Oh, Mantis kills Nolik for some reason. It seems like he was not expecting him to flank around him like that.
And there goes a team kill. So now it's a 1v4.
He can still get into the objective and catch you. But killing all 4 people is gonna be hard.
It does look
Oscar
like
so far
trying to go for the cap.
he had to kill someone though, so he knows they're coming. And there he goes.
Oh, and
Mantis
the
gets the kill.
Vikings won. So now it is a 2v0. So today's maps. Let's figure out what the maps are. Today's maps are. So first we're playing Bazaar. The second map we're gonna play is Quarantine. Then we're playing Cargo, then Snow Peak, and then to finish the day, we're playing a custom map. We're playing Spaceship, which is... Do you know who made Spaceship?
Hold on, it's Snoop Fox? No.
Snooperfax, yes.
Snooperfax,
so.
yeah.
And so, this is a map by Snooperfax.
I just call him Pizza Cat.
all the 4 other maps are original maps by Downpour, so we're only playing 1 custom map today. Let's see how long we've been living. So let's.
It's the first time a custom map is in the tournament, though. I'll tell you that. And it's gonna be interesting.
This is the first tournament that has had a custom map in it, other than the RML custom maps tournament. But
Yeah.
so we have 10 teams playing today, so we're gonna be spectating 5 matches of 2 teams. So the round is starting. So now we have the West Market OBJ. So we have the Phantom spawning over here in the West Market, and we have the Vikings. They got the southeast spawn, so We're gonna watch Uncle Sam as he pushes with... So we have a 3-2 push. Uncle Sam, Nolik, and Krause. Horsey.
Oh. He does get down. No, he only gets hit. Able to get that syringe, heal himself up.
We have Nolik calling out a
There's
C4.
a C4 close to Spolky stairs.
There's a C4 apparently. I have not seen that C4, but we'll go try to take a look and see if we can find it.
He probably was suspecting a C4 or something. Maro is being under fire.
We have Morrow. Now we have Tom as the only one over here. Looks like he's gonna try and go catch up with the Center Market with the rest of his team. Or no, he's gonna try to come through West Market and see if he can get any picks. So maybe he will be able to see Morrow, who is over here behind these. So if we come over to Rousey got Satragon, so it's a 5v4 currently. Now Tom
down too.
Morrow, so we have 5 up on Vikings and 3. It's a 5v.
Bray does a trade with Nolik. Nolik is dead. Bray is alive but needs a syringe. Oscar gets killed by Nolik. So I'm curious.
Okay. 4 up, 1 down on Vikings, and only 1 left up on Phantoms.
Only 1 defender left. Let's see how this goes. It's not gonna be easy for him. As long as he can prevent that camp, he will save the team for 1 point. Oh, and Uncle Sam kills Nolik again. That's the
No,
second time Uncle Sam kills
Uncle
Nolik.
Sam revived Nolik this time.
Oh, he revived him. Okay.
It was a little
sorry.
It was a little confusing.
Yeah, I heard
The
gunshots
message
just at the
came
same
up
time.
right after gunfire. So, and the
I
Vikings
guess he
win.
returned the favor.
So it's currently 3-0.
0 to Vikings the first map. So far, anything can happen, but of course, Phantoms are gonna start feeling it, the pressure right now, and the Vikings might be doing some stupid just because they feel safe. So anything can happen.
Lots of teams after their 3-0, they start playing worse than they were before, and then end up with winning.
Yeah, because a lot of team would try stuff that they normally don't try and be aggressive and stuff.
There's a lot of times where you're 3-0 and then you end up losing 4-3. So you just have to continue playing your best and not give up 4 points. So we have 20 more seconds until
Never be exposed to this.
Oh, that's fun. I can listen in on what they're talking about in the tent.
La 1060.
Huh?
So, the Phantom speaks Spanish, so I can't
Oh, it would've
understand
worked,
what
right?
they're saying.
But it's too late to talk about it.
I can translate. Well, I'm just kidding.
But it sounds like the Vikings have finished planning out their route, so let's go. Let's go.
King's gonna be defending this time, same objective. Let's see how it goes.
So if you're new to this game, you switch off every round, so you'll be defending the objective, then you'll be attacking the same objective. The attackers can cap, which is basically getting close to the objective and typing in the code on your tablet, and then they get 2 points. or they can kill the whole enemy team and get 1 point. And if the defenders kill the attacking team, they get 1 point. Or if the attacking team spends too long and the round timer, which is 6 minutes, ends, then the Volk team gets 1 point. So being Volk is definitely an advantage because you can just sit in place and not have to move and go in and leave cover. So, but if you're not defending well enough, the attacking team can come in and get 2 points by just typing in the code next to the OBJ.
Yeah, I mean, defending, it might seem easy to be sitting in the corner and waiting, but once your teammate starts dying, you really start feeling the stress, and as soon as you move, you're a target. Big target.
So, Noctom got one of the Phantoms. Let's see who he got. He got Oscar Alvarez, so it's 5v4 right now. So we have...
Argentina with a pre-fire in the market, making sure nobody's hiding behind the wooden shacks.
So the pre-fire did not connect, but Nolik is rotating. He is looking through this window over here, so... Oh look, he propped up his tablet so that he doesn't get shot so easily, and he can see his friendly positions.
I think I heard voices in the south, like at the corner of almost blue room-ish.
So Nolik is giving out call-outs that he thinks he heard voices over here, but it must have been friendlies because there is nobody in the blue room currently.
Mauri being patient, using his time. They do still have 3 minutes here, so...
It's best to be patient on Marsoc if you move up to... Yeah.
That Barrington does kill Mantis.
So we have... Who is that? We have...
And Prey kills Nocturne. That's him.
So now it's a 3v4. Oh, and Krause gets Prey with a C4. A beautifully placed C4, exactly where he thought it would be. So that... Oh no. That was...
He is still alive and can make callouts, but yes, he is making some callouts right now, telling his teammates that is left.
So... Moro
And
gets...
he's gonna get grenaded.
Oh, and Krause confirms Prey with a grenade. Now we have a 2v3. Ooh, we have... Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens over
does
here.
get killed by Uncle Sam. Up to
Oh, and the Vikings
Barrington.
won the first map.
Yep, won by a trade. Not bad.
So now I think... Do you know if the Vikings play the Phantoms again, or they wait for another...
Actually not sure about that. I haven't heard about the rules at all. I'm just here to talk.
Just here to talk. Okay. So let's go into a quick intermission and figure out what's happening next.